Well, I think we took an area that was filled with poison ivy and graffiti and made it into a showpiece for the state, for the region.
The amount of events that can happen here are really unlimited.
And this is a great place to bring community together and connect.
We're expecting 60 to 80,000 spectators to come into this facility every year.
We are standing in, I believe, one of the most magnificent amphitheaters in the United States.
Mark Marietta, which is a quarry in Waite Park, was generous enough to donate this piece of property to us. It's about 20 acres. They had no need for it, had a couple old quarries on it. They wanted to know if the city of Waite Park would be interested in it. We thought it would always be a nice park area, so it's close to County Park, and we didn't know what we were going to do with it.
It literally started out as possibly a ball field. And then when that quickly faded, that was not going to be able to be a reality, actually it came from our city engineer. We were just sitting there just talking away and thought, I wonder if we could do something like an amphitheater, and it's like everybody went,
The ledge itself has been a project that the city of Waite Park has been working on for about 7 years. We had done some tours to look around the Midwest to see, what could an amphitheater look like. We also did a market analysis study. It's one thing to think that you can build an amphitheater. What does that mean, and what's the economic impact, and does it have any viability for this area? And so we did that.
Our city administrator, Shaunna, met a promoter down in Kansas City. And so we forged a relationship with them, and then they helped us with the details, like of the stage size and the performers' rooms. And they said, well, if you're going to build one and this is the size, this is about how big we need your stage to be.
And it was through their eyes that they indicated and really encouraged us to look at it a little bit bigger. Bigger acts just allow us to be able to bring in, more, variety for types of acts and performances and stuff. We went on from touring it to starting to kind of get into the design, then to figuring out how are we going to pay for something like this.
We're using local sales tax, our option, which we have, and we have that for quite a few years yet, so we're using some of that. We also got $5 million from the state of Minnesota in bonding money.
So the Ledge Amphitheater is a 22-acre site. So you have the amphitheater itself that has 5,000 approximately outdoor seating. In addition to that, we have a performers building, and that performers building really has the opportunity to be able to address any national kinds of events, but it also has a lot of flexibility. The entire site really honestly does that. Because we really tried to pay attention to the flexibility. Having portable seats gives us the ability to bring in other types of things in that space. Maybe it'll be a Oktoberfest, which is something that we really are looking forward to doing. Craft shows, movies in the park, all of those different things really could be located here.
We're expecting 60 to 80,000 people to come into this facility every year. They're estimating that impact on a normal year where we get 12 to 15 shows will be somewhere between $6 and $8 million.
It's huge for the city of Waite Park and also for the St. Cloud area.
This is a project in my mind that keeps on giving. It's a project that, yes, we're as a city being able to provide for it. We're going to be able to create economic benefits and revenues to this community, but it was built with being able to keep on giving back to those businesses and keeping jobs in this community, which is so very important to a community like ours.
I think the property that's around this facility is vacant. I don't think it's going to be vacant very long. The tourist business will just be booming for this area. I mean, we have a lot to offer in this area besides this, but people will come in. I think the future is great. As long as everything keeps running the way it should run and get on a regular routine and a schedule, we'll see those 60 to 80, maybe even 100,000 people a year come to this venue, and we will be on the map.
I don't think you'll find an amphitheater like this anywhere in the country.
Waite Park is the place to be.